MJ, the year's almost over. We had such a great year.
I know, it was such an amazing year.
Yeah, what was your favorite episode, favorite cold open?
I loved the helium one. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, that one was great. I was a little lightheaded though,
Yeah.
I will be honest.
Yeah, I was going to pass out too,
Yeah.
to be honest.
My favorite was the floating heads for Halloween.
That was so funny. We had to take
Yeah.
1,000 shots from
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was great. Well,
I am gonna miss it.
yeah. Well, you ready to roll this intro one last time, MJ?
No.
Wake up, Monarch!
I'm MJ Macias.
And I'm Kyot Cunningham.
And it's time for our last KYOT. During the past few months, ChatGPT has become very popular.
Today's top story is about ChatGPT, an advanced language model developed by OpenAI that has changed the way we interact with technology. We'll explore its capabilities, impact on various industries, and what the future holds for this innovative technology.
Kira, that was not in our script.
Yes, it was. ChatGPT wrote it.
It's so epic. Let's
Yeah.
hear a little more about it.
ChatGPT is a new technology that is changing our language art classes widely. But with this new technology, its impact on education is being debated. We spoke with Miss Stain Barnes to find out how ChatGPT is affecting her class.
I think it's fairly new. So the effect is minimal right now. I anticipate it becoming much more of a problem in the future. But I don't think enough kids have really played with it, know enough about it yet.
Although ChatGPT had just come out, some teachers fear that students will rely on it to do the thinking for them.
My biggest fear is that students quit thinking. They use it just to cheat because that's easy, and they just don't want to think about it. It takes too much time. It takes time away from their gaming or whatever it is that they want to do. And that's when it really becomes problematic.
Some people worry that ChatGPT may be used to replace other fields such as law.
When it comes to you and contracts and legal stuff, you really want them to know what they're doing and know what they're thinking about. But if that person isn't good or hasn't learned how to do that, and they've let an AI just do their thinking and writing for them, then they're not very good, and you end up with lawyers who aren't good at their jobs.
Signing off for KYOT, this is Ian Babcock and Kai Brown Eyes.
It is a great resource, and the school is working on a more appropriate way to incorporate it.
I agree. This year, Monarch had a very special exchange student.
The sophomore Julia came all the way from Germany for a new experience.
Leaving your family and home for a year to study abroad is a big step and challenge, but for sophomore Julia Daszkiewicz, trying new things and talking to new people wasn't an issue.
I'm from Germany, but my parents are from Poland. And I came to Colorado because I have a godfather here. And since I was young, my mom was like, hey, we go to the US sometime.
In 2022, Julia came to Colorado for an exchange year to start a new life and gain experiences with her host family.
All we knew was a piece of paper that had some information about her family and the things that she liked and didn't like. We knew she was 15 and she was from Germany, and that was it.
Since Julia will be going back to Germany soon, her host family encouraged her to join an extracurricular activity.
So we told Julia that we really encouraged her to try tennis, and she was nervous because she'd never played before and she'd never done a school sport before.
Despite her nervousness, she branched out and joined the new sport.
I didn't want to start any sports. Two of my friends from yearbook are both in tennis, and they took me with and were like, hey, don't worry, everything will be fine. So I started tennis, and I'm very glad that I started. I have a lot of new friends.
I think that, first of all, she was really surprised that it was every day. And we said, yes, they practice every day. But that's also how you get to know people, because it's every day.
Even though she only moved to Colorado a year ago, Julia has made it her home.
And the last thing I told Julia before she went out for tennis was, don't make a choice that you will later regret.
You should go out and talk to people because everyone is nice but they won't really talk to you. You need to go to them.
For KYOT, this is Mallory Nimmons and Evie Reed.
That is so cool. I'm gonna miss her next year.
I know, me too. This week, for the final episode of Sports Ball, T-Rock gets together a few of his baseball teammates to try to play against Amol Singh.
I think Amol can win.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, let's see how it goes.
What's up, guys? It's T-Rock of Sports Ball for the very last Sports Ball. Today we got Disco Dom, Big Mike, and Money Mall. We're gonna be seeing some live ABs here, so let's get right into it.
Fence. You're gonna see that in the farmer's backyard.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
Floating.
Big situation here.
Bottom of the ninth.
Yep. And gone.
My fault.
Oh! No way! That's a ground out to second.
What's going on, buddy?
No.
We got a problem here? We got a problem here? We got a problem here?
And Hernandez out of here.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's T-Rock of Sports Ball. Hey, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this year. Give me some great feedback. It's been a great time doing Sports Ball this year. So, thanks for supporting. I will not see you in the next one.
That was pretty fun to watch. Well, thank you all for supporting and watching KYOT this year.
We had a great time and we will miss you all. Well, that's all for this year, Monarch. Scouts for life!
Ready? 3, 2,